Hi guys, Crypto Casino here. I'm going to talk a little bit about Utrust first of all today, and then we're going to go on about Axion and the upcoming interview with BT CTV and Crypto Windio, yeah, and a little bit on the price, yeah, and big payday stuff like that. But anyway, hi everyone. Everything I talk about in this video is not financial advice. Got to get that boring bit out of the way. Yeah, do your own research, guys. Yeah, and only put money in that you can afford. Yeah, simple as that, plain and simple. Yeah, so if I say a project's going to go to $1 and it's at 10 cents at the moment, that's my personal opinion. Yeah, you've got to do your own research and discover yourself what price you think maybe a project goes in at and stuff like that, because sometimes I do get carried away. Right, anyway, so the reason why we talk about Utrust is because there's some news, a little bit of news. Sanjay Khan, anyone that doesn't know who Sanjay Khan is, she's the CEO of Utrust for probably about a year, something like that. Don't quote me on it. But she was formerly, she's been formerly employed by, I believe, Vodafone, PayPal and eBay, guys. Yeah. So she will be attending. Look, we're excited to have our CEO Sanjay Khan speaking at the Web Summit. So save these dates in your calendar. So on the 3rd it'll be can blockchain disrupt payments, and on the 4th creating a company culture in a fully remote era. Yeah, and presenting Utrust at centre stage. Lovely jubbly. Now, you guys from Axion here, you know that I talk about Utrust in most of my videos because this is my pension token. The same as I talk about Electroneum in a lot of my videos, and the same as Vavel and stuff like that. But Utrust and Electroneum, I've always said, I've been in them since 2017. They're my pension tokens. Yeah. And for you guys from Utrust, try and stay to the end, and I'm going to explain for new guys what Axion is and why these guys are absolutely smashing it and going places. Because I've been with Axion over a year as well, and I've talked to some of the developers as well, and it's absolutely fantastic. But for you guys that don't know really what Utrust is, it's a payment system. Quickest, shortest way to sort of describe it, it's PayPal on steroids. I like using that word because Vavel is like the Netflix of steroids. Yeah, so if any of you using Utrust haven't picked up on this, go and check Vavel out as well. Netflix of steroids. Yeah, absolutely mind-blowing what they're doing. And they have one guy on board that was a former vice president of marketing for Universal Pictures. Yeah, so just search Vavel on CoinGecko and do a bit of research on that. Or check some of my other videos out, what I've done. So anyway, Utrust itself, guys, yeah, PayPal of crypto at the end of the day. So if you are a business owner, you can accept crypto payments, so in the form of different types of cryptocurrencies, and receive it in your designated currency. I believe there's quite a few currencies out there at the moment that you can basically have your so if a customer pays you say in Bitcoin, you can be paid in say euro, or you could be paid in Great British Pound, etc, etc. This is a sort of a template of your order list, so like the date an order come in, the reference, you'd have obviously the customer's email, what currency, USD, yeah, the amount, yeah, and it'll have next to it the status of it. It's been paid, it's been refunded, refunding. Yeah, so a nice little sort of user interface that you can have. So let's click on that. So settlements, these buttons here that are flashing. So settlements, for instance, so you can see that ones that have been settled, and then if you click on orders, yeah, it brings back up like the orders. So the digital payments revolution starts here. Yeah, so plus 184 countries with crypto users, and 90% of global GDP, plus 200 million cryptocurrency users, and growing, by the way, guys, and growing. Now this is the bit that really stands Utrust out from the rest at the moment. Yeah, so fees with Utrust is 1%. Yeah, the old digital payment solutions and the traditional payment methods, which, you know, like for instance, this is credit cards, yeah, 3 to 11%. All right, and there is a high risk of fraud in it. Last year, one of my cards, you know, was done, so to speak. So as you can see with Utrust, it's eliminated, yeah, and the speed is very fast, and with the other two is very slow. Some of you guys out there probably don't even know what a checkbook is, I suppose. You know, I mean, the last time I wrote a check out was maybe 5 years ago, but with the business that I run with my dad, like construction business, yeah. So imagine like 5 years ago, we was accepting checks off of customers. You put it in the bank. Some banks, they would hold that check for 5 days before you got paid. You know, and then they speeded it up a bit to 3 days. But you could put money in today, and you got to wait 3 days for your money to clear. You know. So immediately convert to cash. See, yes, a Great British Pound, the Euro, USD, the 3 major currencies from around the world. So ready to get started, create an account or get in touch. This is for you guys that have, say, you might have a Shopify account, yeah, and it might be an online clothing business, or it might be selling candles or something. So you can add a widget, a payment system, you can integrate that, excuse me, you can integrate that and have that as an alternative payment system for your customers. So absolutely fantastic. So I want to keep the video short and sweet, so I thought I'd just give Utrust a little shout out today. And this here as well, co-hosted Web3 projects. This is the D-Night party, yeah. D-Nights are decentralised after parties to showcase local Web3 projects and startups in the most entertaining way possible. Yeah, so that's nice seeing all these guys here enjoying themselves. So yeah, check Utrust out yourselves, do your own due diligence on it. But this is a pension token. It's round about, I do keep an eye on it, it's probably around about 37 cents at the moment. I got in an ICO, initial coin offering back in the day, about 6 cents, I think it was, 3 cents or 6 cents. And then I held through the bull run, dollar cost averaged in, dollar cost averaged out. I'm sitting here there with a bag, and it's all free money, guys. Yeah, it took me 4 years. Yeah, same with Electronium. I've done the same with Axion now over the last course of the last year, and that's the stage you want to get yourselves at if you are new to crypto. Yep, you want to get yourselves at the stage that your dollar cost averaging into projects. So you guys are here from, say, Utrust, picking up on Utrust here. Just try and stay with this, and maybe that you might want to put a little bit in. Now, Axion was on the Ethereum blockchain with the ridiculous high gas fees. It's the only project that I know of that literally fully migrated from one blockchain straight onto another one. They've gone straight over to Polygon. Now, quite simple. You go to Polygon Scan to add the Polygon mainnet to your MetaMask, and as you can see, I've got Polygon mainnet up here. And then basically once you've got the Polygon mainnet added, you just add the Axion contract to it, and it is so cheap as chips, guys. Yeah, so you go into what's called the accelerator, and at the moment there's only 24% remaining. Yeah, so this is working beautiful. Every single 24 hours the accelerator recharges. Yeah, so we've got 8 hours 58 minutes left. Once that reaches 0, basically the bonus reduces, right? So once all of that is gone, then that is 0. You still get a bonus, but you don't get maximum bonus. Yeah. So I'm not going to go through all the bonuses and stuff like that at the moment, because it changes at the moment where we're fine tuning stuff. But the simple fact of the matter is this: you can come in here and you can use your Matic, you can use Wrapped ETH, you can use USD coin, yeah, you can use the DAI, I never pronounce that right, you can use Wrapped Bitcoin, and also you can use Chainlink. Now, the beauty of this, once you have your stake set up here, another page will show up here, and sorry, not another page, another item shows up here. Watch some of my previous videos, because I did have a wallet connected, and while I'm recording, I'm not going to connect it in case it connects the wrong wallet. But basically you have Wrapped Bitcoin, yeah, and then over here it will have withdraw, or you can reinvest it. So as you're earning wrapped Bitcoin, you can literally one click of a button and then you can reinvest it back in. Now, if you can, watch the video I done. It's a bit of a silly video type thing, and a little bit of me videoing myself going to Germany. But with my staked Axion, I withdrew my wrapped Bitcoin and used that to go Germany with my friends a few weeks back. And I've done a video on it, so scroll back through the videos. You know, if you don't mind, guys, like and subscribe to the channel. And yeah, have a look. So at the moment, with this is mainly for guys that are in the know, that are in Axion, but if you just want to follow forward with this as well, is at this moment in time, we are so right, the news at the moment, as most of us would know by now anyway, just wanted to let everyone know that the new accelerator minimum bid is 120 days. Now that we've passed the first week launch on Polygon, right? So join Discord to read these information, or alternatively, if you come on to let's quickly bring up, there's two channels, guys, that would be, that is beneficial to you, and this is if you're new, apart from mine obviously, and that is Axion Official itself. Yeah, so I will have links in the description of this video. So Axion Official is the official channel for everything you want to know about Axion. So even down to, if you don't know how to go onto Polygon, come over to it, guys. It's everything is explained for you. Yeah, one of the core team, Pullen, has done a fantastic job of putting these videos together, and the whole team is absolutely fantastic. Now, one of the other community YouTubers like myself, I call myself a community YouTuber because I only really discuss projects that I'm actually in, is Axion Token. He goes by the name aka Superman, yeah, and he does more than one live stream. I try and join his live stream every morning at 8 PM, yeah, 8 AM, sorry, 8 AM UK time. I do try and join most days, every single day. So yeah, again, if you've got questions that you want to have answered live, and he will give you a shout out as well. He does a wealth of information on there. Yeah, you've got other YouTubers that are coming on board now. Summit.Axion, that has done some videos on Axion. You've got Shane, aka Finks. Yeah, he's got his own little side bit here. Yeah, now I always get this wrong, but Finks does, this is for you new guys, because everyone that's in the Axion community knows Shane Walker, and he goes by the name Fixation, this guy here. On Saturdays, he does a hangout, and unfortunately it's 10 PM for me, UK time. And then he does one on Mondays, which is more Axion focused, yeah? So I would suggest, and that he does this on Discord, guys. So you come on here and you'll enter into like a voice channel type thing, and he does interviews and stuff like that. It's really good at the end of the day. I've managed to catch it once, and I'm intending on, not this Saturday because I'm out with my mates, but I'm going to intend on catching his one on Monday. So tonight, guys, we have BTCTV. Now, I'm not sure if it's on this actual channel, but it is 102 subscribers. Going back onto Discord, it is BT. Yeah, I'm not even going to pronounce again. Right, let me just go to general. No announcements in it yet. See, anyone that knows me, I'm not a great person on. Right, so update on, but yeah, BTCTV video change. So it's tonight. I do believe it is tonight, by the way, because this said yesterday and it's the next day. Right, it's 6 PM UTC time, but it's going to be pre-recorded. But then if you look out for Axion itself, I do believe it'll be on the Axion official YouTube channel afterwards. Yeah, so 102,000 subscribers. So I've joined this guy, I am, and he does a wealth of information. And look, he gets quite a few views, 15,000 views. Look, this was only a month old, 11,000 views, 4 weeks old. This is only 3 days old, 11,000 views. Yeah, and over time, look, 45,000 views. So this is quite a nice YouTube channel mid-level entry, you know, in today's standard. You go back in 2017, 102,000 subscribers was massive. Yeah. Crypto Wendio, yeah. Another YouTuber, 119,000 subscribers. Yeah. There is also they are ramping up and doing an interview with Crypto Wendio. Yeah, Crypto Wendio, and that's scheduled for this weekend. More updates on this later. So I highly suggest coming and join the Discord, yeah, or the Telegram. And on the Telegram, I was on there, I think last week, yeah, last Friday. So you would have seen me on there in terms of not seen but heard in terms of a bit of my life story, so to speak, which ain't a lot, but there you go. And that's Axion Friday show, yeah. So that is normally at 4 o'clock UK time, and you get to listen to other people's journeys into crypto. When sometimes we get the little bit of gossip on updates before the Discord gang does, yeah. So but yeah, I mean, it's all fun. What I like about Axion, yeah, and why I talk about Axion quite a bit in my YouTube videos, guys, yeah, is because the development, I mean, just what they're doing there. You know, we've been on Polygon just over 1 week, right? You know, and you know, straight away they're bashing out two YouTube campaigns here. Now, not saying Utrust or Electronium should be doing the same, but the point being is marketing should be directed in the ways that it's done. And if you come into the Telegram group of Axion, it's like one big family, yeah. Everyone's chatting away and everything else, and the same as in the Telegram group, yeah. I was in a bit of a chat with some of the marketers and stuff like that last night, and have a little chat with Superman, yeah. So it's like one big happy family, guys, yeah. Right, price wise, because I do remember saying price wise, and anyone that's listened to this all the way through, yeah, a little bit of a surprise. Anyone that comments on this video, and it might be tomorrow, it's going to be at some point over the weekend. My next video, I'm going to come back and look at this video, and I'm just going to randomly pick out a comment and send that person out of my own pocket $20 worth of Axion, yeah, provided you have obviously in your YouTube account. So on your own YouTube account, go to the about, yeah, and you should have where Axion token, Superman's put his description stuff, just put in description your Ethereum address, yeah, and also make sure that you have got Axion added to your Matic address, yeah. And then I'll just pick someone out randomly, yeah, because it's coming out of my own pocket. I will be giving away a Nano Ledger Nano Ledger Axion style, and that'll be probably end of next week, something like that. And just literally stay tuned to this channel as much as you can. Comment on every video, because you just don't know when I might throw $20, $30, $50. Pick a comment out, or do the spin the wheel thing and stuff like that. But lots and lots of giveaways. Axion token is also doing giveaways, and basically be joined to everyone that's doing Axion videos at the moment, because we're all doing some form or another of giveaways. And how can I do, like, say, just $20 worth of giveaways? Well, because Matic is pennies on the dollar to transfer. You know, you wouldn't be able to do what I call little transactions, $20 here, $20 there, yeah. So as I said, that's it really, yeah. I think we'll leave it at that. So don't forget tonight, BTC TV, come and join his channel, yeah, and Crypto Wendio, and listen to the interviews, and that is that. So let's get onto the chart. That's what we was going to do, wasn't it? So I want to be a bit quick on it, guys, because right, this is all just gamification, guys. Yep, we've got the big payday, which is the 29th. So for me, it's tomorrow, right? You've got weak hands. You've got OGs that have been in Axion a long time, and you know, got in right at the beginning and doing a few little sell-offs because they're thinking that the new guys that are coming in are going to have weekends and that this price is going to plummet because of big payday. Well, Hex done the same thing. Hex had its big payday, right? And leading up to it, it dumped a bit, and then it had a massive dump when it happened. Richard Hart pulled it out of the ashes after the big payday. This is the short and sweet version of it, guys. And then look where Hex is now, right? Now, you got, and this is all courtesy of Axion, right? This is all courtesy of Axion. Let's just go here for a minute. Let's look at Axion on the price chart on CoinGecko for a sec. Right, so 10 million Axion. 1,000. It's not 15,000, right? $1,594 is worth at this current price in time. Yeah. It's been as high as $7,000 when this was 0007, right? Maybe even more. But let's just look at this at the moment. Axion last year done free claim for hexagons as a big thank you, more or less to Richard Hart, as a big thank you to Richard Hart, saying, look guys, you know, Richard Hart has come out with a really fantastic idea, the certificate of deposit. We're not going to copy him, you know, but we're just taking that bit of the idea, and for that, you know, we want to show our appreciation and airdrop any hexagon that wants to see how we do 10 million Axion, guys. Yeah, free money. Look, $1,500 that's worth now. So this is where people are panicking at the moment, because I don't think people realise hexagons are tough guys. Yeah. I'm in Hex, and they're a tough bunch. A lot of them will go for the diamond NFT. Yep, you're going to have some that will sell. You're going to have some that will sell 5 million and restake 5 million Axion. Yeah, because any hexagon out there knows the worth of our Axion is. It's not a copycat of Hex. They're doing their own thing. They're bringing out NFTs. They're bringing out an NFT marketplace. Yeah. We will be on exchanges soon. Yeah, we've got Accelerator, which is completely exclusive to Axion. Yeah, we've got Launchpad, yeah, which is exclusive to us, the way that we've done it, unique to us, should I say. Yeah, and the Launchpad will be more launches coming soon on the Polygon network. So it's apples and pears. You can't compare us to Hex. But this is the worry, because with Hex, when it had its big payday, there was a big massive dump. Yeah, but it recovered and then it's gone up. So at the moment, you're going to have what I call not so much whales, but you're going to have traders out there that are loving this. Yeah, especially where the liquidity that we have, look, it's a 220 odd thousand. Doesn't take a lot to pump this price up, and it doesn't take a lot to dump it. Okay, I mean, I could chuck 20 or 30 million in this now and bring this price down a bit, but I'm not going to risk it. You know, I'm just quite comfortable as and when this goes to certain price levels, and then dollar cost average out a little bit more. Yeah, I've got my max stakes. So without going on too much, for you new guys that are watching this channel, yeah, at this sort of price point here, we don't know whether this is going to go back down to let's say 0001 over the next week or two. There's a possibility it could, because of all depends what a lot of the hexagons do, and everyone that's out there that staked a lot in the beginning. Yeah, if they've got what I call a smart investor will know that it's absolutely crazy selling at this price, knowing that this is another 100x easy on top of this price, if not 1000x in the future, guys. Yeah, but rest assured, you new guys that are out there at the moment, yeah, and obviously this isn't financial advice, you've got to do your own thing. Yeah, even if this went halved in price, even if this went down to, let's say, 0001, or even below that, let's say it went down to 408, yeah, which is roughly, say, $800 for 1 million. Don't worry about it. Yeah, a few months down the line, especially with what they're doing here, which is we'll have new investors onboarding through BTCTV, and the same as Crypto Windio. you have new investors coming in that, you know, don't understand what Axion is. So, and the good thing is we've got such a fantastic community that we it's so helpful that new investors coming in, we just help each other. It's as simple as that. Yeah. So I'm not too worried on this price. I really ain't. Yeah. Even if this goes back down to 408, which is half of what it is now, I would be saying this. If you got, say, $1,000, and yet again, this ain't investment advice, but if I had $1,000 now and I'm new to Axion, I would probably put $300 in at this price point now. Now, if it dumped back down, then I'd put another $300 in here. And then if it dumped back down, another $300 in there. That's dollar cost averaging down. Yeah. Now, the same goes on the way up. Yeah. So this is a tricky one because obviously where the big payday is, this could quite easily go back up to 00025 by the late afternoon today. Yeah, if there's buys in and there's no more selling, and then, you know, tomorrow there might be another big dump. So you just got to time the market right. The safest bet is think to yourself, what price do you think it's worth getting in at, and just hodling. Yeah, I've managed over the years to have free money in Utrust, free money in Axion, yeah, free money in DexMex, yeah, free money in Electronium, free money in Vabble. Now Vabble, that only took me a few months because I went into the IDO, going back to the launchpad of Axion, got into this 0.96 I got in with Vabble there. So Vabble's came way down in price at the moment, but yet again, I'm not worried about it. Yeah, this will end up being it's not too bad, 2.8 cents. This rocketed up to 22 cents. Yeah. I took profits on the way down and I held quite a nice bag of Vabble, and I've still got some in my Axion launch because the vested tokens are here. They come up here, vested tokens, the amount you've got, and you get 10% a year. Like the traditional launch pads that are out at the moment, Axion's launch pad was the cheapest one by far that I've ever been in, and absolutely brilliant. Right, I think that is enough, guys. I'm hoping my microphone hasn't been too bad. I will be sorting out a new gaming computer because this one I've got at the moment is a little bit slow. Because my old Bessie, I think the motherboard went on it. So yeah, so that's what I've got to do basically. Sort another computer out over the next couple of weeks. I'm hunting around. I think I'll go one with a GTX 360 in it, something like that. And with a decent sound card in, because this one I've got here now is just plugged in headphone style. Right, anyway, so as I said, like and subscribe, comment down below. I will be picking someone out over the next couple of days that I've seen that has commented quite a bit over how many, maybe over the last week or something, you know, see how interactive someone is. You know, that's another giveaway I might do. So lots of little giveaways over the next few weeks. All right. So as always, guys, be lucky in crypto and peace out.